When a country holds the Games, there's often a big effort to clean up and redevelop parts of the host city. In Tokyo, this has meant moving hundreds of homeless people from near the main stadium, as Sofia Bettiza reports.
The Tokyo Olympics have begun, but this is what you don't see. Hundreds of homeless people in central Tokyo being forced to hide from sight.
They want us to be invisible.
Since Japan won the bid to host the Games in 2013, the authorities have taken a tough approach. Parks were locked and lit up at night. Street tents around train stations and Olympic venues removed. 64-year-old Yamada used to live here. You can see the Olympic Stadium behind him. One day he found these eviction notices plastered all over his belongings. These people have been trying to help Yamada. We have to build a fence, he says, to prevent people from entering this area during the Olympics. He's been evicted 3 times. Ogawa has been homeless for nearly 20 years. He hates how his community has been treated because of the Olympics.
If you're homeless, a tent is all you have got. It's like losing your home. They suddenly come and take your property away. It's the biggest struggle.
Have homeless people in Tokyo been pressured to disappear ahead of the Olympics?
Well, the authority try to hide the poorest of the poor because they want to show the clean city to the foreign medias or also the athletes. Actually, some of the officials who try to kick them out very clearly say that please just hide yourself during the Olympic Games.
We contacted the Japanese government and the International Olympics Committee, but nobody replied to us. The government has said in the past that they're trying to get homeless people off the streets and into shelters. They deny forcing them out because of the Olympics. But those shelters cram 3 to 4 bunk beds in very small rooms. Most homeless people in Japan are elderly and unvaccinated and think it's safer to sleep on the streets. Yamada has found shelter for the night. It's raining heavily, so he's taken refuge under a bridge near the Olympic Stadium.
If they lose any public places they can stay at night, then they cannot survive. It's unfair and inhumane.
But in the morning, he will get evicted once again. Sofia Bettiza, BBC News, Tokyo.